think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. We're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide. What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What?
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird...
Where are these?
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Stop!
Raging Luna Sword!
I'll be saving this Here, let me help.
I shall ensure...
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with these thorns.
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There!
I'll smash you!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
I never miss! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Eat dirt!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on up.
Here! Hold on to your arms. Here I come!
Try this!
Take this!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like,
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
you sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
Nothing gets by me!
Gusty nail! Are those really natural? First aid! Raging Dragon!
Not today!
Resonate with the earth! On your knees! Leave the ensnaring to me.
Where are you going?
And the pummeling to me!
You made quick work.
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve, lady.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from.
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Here goes! Is that now I've seen everything!
Your arts are really incredible.
Thanks to you, I can fight back for yours truly!
I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Let's get you all out the way! I'm ready for the next battle!
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Gotta break through!
In a bind?
Sleep now!
Try this!
Tornado!
Explosive ring!
Your wings won't save you from me! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Armor won't save you!
A whirling magic!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I've been hit with something! All yours! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thank you.
Here I come!
Azure Storm!
Shine!
We turned the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Do it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and earth
Rocky
line!
Fury! Burn!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Blast
stuffed up!
shock!
I'm
ready! Searing Gale! Orochi Fury!
None shall escape my judgment! Do it!
The tempest
Explosive ring!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like...
Let's
Here's
see
a
what
healing
you've got.
art! You got company! Take this! A freezing storm!
Explosive ring!
Arts requires
Can't get out of this!
now!
Steel!
Tornado! I never miss!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Burn!
I'm ready!
Both here!
Everyone hanging in there?
And thus our strength yet grows.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Denied! Now you see what I can do!
Try this!
Don't suffer in silence.
Explosive ring!
Simian pests.
I can feel you where you stand.
You're on! Orochi Fury!
Magic is there!
Try this!
In here! Get
Explosive
on in
ring!
there with the others!
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect test.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You stand back. I'll trip it up.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down? Go no further!
Make you the official clear for us.
Ignite!
Radiant Pierce!
In a bind?
I'm ready! I owe you one!
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm out of ammo! If it's in the sky,
down.
it's mine!
Orochi
Where are
Fury!
you going? Do it! A chain between you are in Totally! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Out of our way!
This one's all mine!
Arctic waterfall!
Ignite!
In a bind?
Come one, come all!
Now you see what I can do! Begin!
Healing
You're on! Orochi Fury!
The enemy wields arts too.
As
We'll soon
impressive
see
as
about
always.
that!
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
This could be useful.
This'll make us even more formidable.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
careful,
Do it!
everyone.
Your blade
This
moves
one
like
isn't
silk.
normal.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fast, airborne scoundrel? Okay.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
No! We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel. How are your weapons holding up? That's not the
I don't
way
know
what you do without.
As impressive. Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
I never fit!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
Explosive ring!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
this will be a delicious piece of cake!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's Fury!
Air
In a bind?
Try this!
Arch shield!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Illuminate the
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Let's see what you've got.
Not in your dreams! And again!
Stalagmite! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're with
Remove!
astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Orochi's Fury!
Here I go!
Burn in hell! Orochi's Fury!
Heaven and earth!
Try this!
A wailing dancy of lightning!
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Orochi's Fury! You picked the wrong
It
fight!
was mine!
Plasma
Raging
Shock!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Radiant Blast!
Fearing ready! Very good! Now
Sorry. I didn't want to put you
I've
out.
been doing really great lately.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
We made it.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem with sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to.
It's... freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see. Discourteous, aren't you?
This one's mine!
Yours are not the skills.
Save your compliments. We have to move. Looks like it could be worth something.
We seem to have come across something. A little unusual.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Meow. Meow.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That isn't a cat. I wonder if something happened.
Yeah. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Padfoot. An old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should...
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
So... freezing. Can't...
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Morning. Ready to head out? Out?
This one's all mine!
Annihilation!
Orochi's Fury!
Shining Supernova!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went...
Right, here goes! Orochi's Fury!
Annihilation!
We did it! Orochi's Fury!
Celestial!
Explosive!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Go no further!
Negative gate!
Don't mind if I do. Go for the weak point!
Orochi's Fury!
A wailing divine death!
In a bind?
Time to wail!
with the earth!
Deny! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Carve through armor! No complaints here!
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
Orochi's Fury!
Freeze
Try
laser!
this.
Firmament render!
Explosive Ring!
Radiant pierce!
The abyssal deep! Clear for
I'm out of ammo! Watch him!
Orochi's Fury!
elusive deep!
Burn in hell!
Live magic! Holy live! Divide speed! This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Mega ray! Back into the fray! Dance in the wind!
Bestow thy
Sleep
mystic
now!
mercy!
Mega ray! Get on in there with the others!
Now I can let
Field! More for the
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Armor won't save you! Now we'll never...
Take one at a time!
Try this!
Take
Explosive Ring!
I'm out of ammo!
You picked the wrong
Fluidity of
fight!
your movements is simply incredible.
Now I can let
Man,
loose.
now thinking of
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Amazing.
Explosive Ring!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Healing Gale!
I'll fix you up!
Orochi's Fury!
Recover!
Last lift shot!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Illuminate!
Ready and rare! Resonate with the earth!
Orochi's Fury!
Ready!
On your knees! Air pressure!
Orochi's Fury!
Do it! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Radiant light! Here! Dance in the wind! I'm out of ammo!
Grind you with
Here!
hot smash you!
Back into the fray!
All mine!
A wailing Banshee of lightning! Field! Don't mind if I do! Radiant here!
Another incantation ruined.
Orochi's Fury!
Leave the chargers to me!
One more time! Run
Take
and rest!
this!
Watch yourself.
Came between heaven and earth!
Incredible power.
Try this!
Into the fray! Sleep now!
Orochi's Fury!
This one's mine!
That move!
Sacred darkness!
Here comes a big one!
Forgive me.
You'll pay for that!
Okay.
Here I go!
A freezing storm! Magic is
Azure Storm! Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Orochi's Fury!
Ready and
my
ready!
astral energy!
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle!
I'm grateful.
Negative thing!
Here I go! Mega thrust! Came between heaven and earth!
Orochi's Fury!
A wailing banshee of divine savior! Not on my watch! Go!
Orochi's Fury!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Between
Focus.
heaven and earth!
It'll be time to
You picked the
congratulate
wrong
you later.
fight!
Nothing much I can say to that.
Orochi's
Lunar
Fury!
eruption! Primed and ready!
Try this!
Sleep this one's mine!
Explosive
One
Ring!
reptile! Searing
Orochi's Fury!
Bestow thy...
Orochi's Fury!
Radiant here! Flying out of ammo! Take this! This'll come in handy! Annihilation! Mega ray! My watch!
Orochi's Victor!
One more time!
Azure Storm!
Radiant here! You get the
Mirage!
Air drop!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out of
You
ammo!
may be strong, but I'll never back down!
In a bind?
A thrilling
Time to let it rip!
Denied!
Watch them!
Orochi's Fury!
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Now!
Mercy!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Clock!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh,
What was that all about?
he just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means... now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Why?
Oh, yeah? Dope.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Oh?
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Danon temple, instead of destroyed. It must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
We've got company!
What the? Are those statues moving?
And attacking!
Debut performance. Orochi Fury!
Searing flame!
Orochi
I'm out of
Fury!
ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
Plasma
Mega
Shock!
Ray! Annihilation!
Coyote! Orochi
Use
Fury!
the healing art!
Azure Storm!
Aid! Take with darkness!
Orochi Fury!
Crushing flash!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Freezing storm! Crushing flash! Raging storm! Where are you going?
On your knees!
Try this!
Can't get out of this!
Tunnel!
This one's all mine!
Will this help?
Do it! Is this it?
Forgive me.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Take it!
Raging
Lightning
Storm!
order! I'll bring you back from
Radiant
death!
Light!
Freeze
Force of
Lancer!
regeneration!
Regenerate! Searing flame!
They come. I shall provide assistance. Now you see what I can do!
Back into the fray!
Rotating fire cycle! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
Not today!
Regenerate!
Is that a healing art?
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Plasma Shock!
Take with darkness!
Searing Gale!
Where are you going?
Orochi
Do it!
Fury!
Light.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! show thy mystic mercy.
Dance in the wind!
Okay, here I go.
Fearing!
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on up.
I'm ready! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zoogles.
They were part of these ruins, but it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! There! And again!
Orochi's Fury! Burn!
Take this!
Orochi's Fury!
Denied! I'll smash you!
Ready!
Try this!
This one's mine! Razor Blade not in your dreams!
Orochi's Fury!
Amazing.
Try this!
Can't be swirl!
Orochi's Fury!
I could do without this.
Hey,
Here's the healing
Eat
heart!
dirt!
Malevolent! Do it!
On your mark!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help!
Orochi's Fury!
Begin! Elusive deity!
Rotating
Orochi's Fury!
Will this help? Can't be swirl! More with that captivity! Healing swirl! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Confiscated!
Shattering
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Cyan instinct!
Ignite!
Loud magic! Freeze lancer!
Now you see what I can do!
You get to jump! I'm
Shine! Radiant light! Full
regeneration!
Regenerate! Being interrupted. Allow me to help you.
I'm in your death, Jeffrey. And tonight's meal is on you. Keep going. Now let's think.
There you go! Don't let up! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help.
Orochi's Fury!
First aid!
Okay.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Azure Storm!
Illuminate the dark!
Azure Storm!
Healing circle!
Orochi's Fury! Ignite!
Holy
I'm
light!
ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Azure Storm!
Certainly not.
Illuminate
Take
the dark!
this!
Come
Orochi's
forth,
Fury!
holy glimmer! Not in your dreams!
Raging
May
Lunar
a
Storm!
thousand gales tear you to shreds! Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Let the marksman handle this!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Firmament render! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Orochi's Fury! Burn in hell!
Mega ray! I never miss! Here's a healing art!
Orochi's up!
Can't be swirl! First aid! Searing flame! Reload!
Searing Gale!
Here's a run!
Try harder!
Raging
Here I come! Orochi's Fury! I owe you one.
I couldn't make it in time.
Here's the evil! Don't mind if I do! I'll bring you back from death to
Denied!
death! I'll bring you back from death to death! Lightning orbs! Magic Kazam!
Another
Thunderbolt!
incantation ruined.
Lightning orb! Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Illuminate the
Like a
dark!
finely timed waltz.
Ignite!
Now you see what I can do!
Between heaven and earth! A wailing
Take this!
beastie of lightning!
Orochi's Fury!
Rod magic!
Take this!
Hold on to your arms.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here,
In an instant! Impact Block!
Here's a healing heart.
Orochi Fury!
Not escape my judgment.
Allow me to help.
Orochi Fury!
In here.
I'm ready!
Cuts away.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
here.
Orochi Fury! Not today!
Raging storm. Banana, let's go.
Fury!
Now.
Sorry,
We did it!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
Let's shot!
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
I can't heal you forever. What would I do without you?
If it's
This
in the
should do it.
sky, it's mine!
Here goes.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Orochi
Charge
Fury!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I never miss.
Orochi Fury!
In a bind?
A chain between heaven, not in your dreams.
Try this!
Illumination.
Denied.
Come forth, holy glimmer.
Carve through armor! Begin! Elusive
Chain between heaven and earth. Radiant light. Here, a wailing dance of lightning.
Begin up!
Too much!
Sleep now.
In your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
Here.
I'm out of ammo.
I have no limits! Orochi Fury!
Raging storm.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Orochi Fury!
That's quite. Here goes.
Last the shot!
I won't fall. One at a time.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Light astral energy. Thunderbolt. I never miss. Holy annihilation.
I can carve through armor!
Don't get in my way. Thank you, Helene.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Orochi Fury!
No.
Can't end here! This should do it! You pay for that!
I'll bring you back from
Try
death's
harder!
abyss.
Benediction light.
Resuscitation!
Annihilation left in me.
Forgive me.
Annihilation. I'm ready.
Resonate with the earth.
Where are you going?
Might. Snake
Here
escape.
No! Can't end here!
Loud that spread. Here goes. Please,
Can't be helped.
Forgive me.
Air drop. Photon.
Pride was my downfall.
Mom,
From beyond, imbue this vanquished. Now it's
still
my
got some
turn.
fight left in me. What was I
From
thinking?
beyond,
Mom.
imbue this vanquished soul with love.
Daddy!
Resuscitation. Forgive me.
Freezing storm!
My pride was my downfall.
Ice tornado.
It won't end like this.
I can carve through armor.
This one's all mine!
Imbue this vanquished soul. Forgive me.
What was I thinking? First aid. I'll bring you back from death and earth. I'll bring you back from death. A wailing band. Feel lightning.
Resonate with the earth! It's a light mark!
In here. Pierce evil. Get on in there with the others.
Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer.
Azure Storm!
Do it. Lightning orb.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll bring you back from death to sin.
Mirage!
I'll bring you back from death to sin.
Plasma Shock!
Anything in order!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back. Astral energy.
Say no more.
I'll bring you back from death to I never.
This is the most...
I can handle it. Tempest Swirl. Freezing Storm.
Armor won't save you!
Celestial Hammer. Ice Fusion. Ice Tornado.
This was all mine! Not today!
Heavy Rush.
On your
Not in your dreams.
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Cyan Inlet.
Fury! Explosive ring!
Holy Lamp. Now. Another This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Healing Circle.
Now I can let...
Loose! There!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really
Take
don't.
this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! The ancient Danans must have built it to honor the strength of the astral energy that runs through here.
But if that's the case, what does it have to do with that face we saw above ground?
Without further research, wouldn't be able to say.
Photon Blast! Alright, it's
Orochi Fury! Not today!
In a bind?
Orochi Fury!
Where are you going? A chain between heaven and earth. Cyan
I'll smash you!
Lunar Corruption! Photon! Here's a healing orb! Blah, blah, blah! Don't mind if I do!
Negative
Thousand Gale! Carry it to shreds!
Orochi Fury!
Go see now!
Yearns to be let free.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
None shall escape my judgment! Blah, blah, blah! Ray! Blah, blah, blah! Holy Land! Blah, blah, blah! Divine Savior! I'll heal you all!
Orochi Fury!
Healing Circle!
I may have bit off more than I could
Looks like
chew.
you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my phone.
Shion.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shattering
Pieces!
This one's mine!
Orochi
I'm
Fury!
evading this one!
Not today!
Lightning!
Allow me to... No further!
Orochi Fury!
Storm! Out of your dreams!
Don't suffer in silence!
Orochi Fury! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll heal you all!
I'll smash you! Seismic rupture!
Orochi Fury!
Engulf you!
Explosive ring!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
Prediction light.
I owe you one. Ha! Not today!
Wind astral energy!
Orochi Fury!